What's good with you? I just want all my family to know we are already at home. We've been here and we've been everywhere else. These ships that they say brought us the way they did, it's lies. It was not this way. We were already here and we had ships of our own. We called them canoes, but they were big enough to fit 70 people on it. So some people might call it a boat. You think canoe means something small, but no, it was just the words that they used. Now this right here, every single time. I wish I could stop these notifications. This is from the Jewish Chronicle. Big Chief Rabbi, why Cherokees could be Jewish. Now, my granddad was a Cherokee Indian. He was a brother, and he knew who he was. If one American geneticist is correct, the list of groups known to make up the 12 tribes of Israel, here we go, may need urgent updating. According to Donald Yates, there is compelling evidence that within the Cherokee Nation of American Indians, mothers and matrilineal forebears bear bona fide Middle Eastern Jewish genetic markers. Now, the Cherokee Indians are from around North South Carolina, Virginia. Technically, if you look at a map, if this is the East Coast, this would be the Middle East. Think about it. That's how they could trick you so easily. The essence of my finding is that Cherokees families have a Jewish heritage in the midst since before Columbus, and that early Jewish traders married Cherokee women to cement the ties with the tribe. Okay, yeah. Okay. Mr. Yates, who was of Cherokee descent himself, runs a Colorado-based Wow, you see how they taking over our spot? For profit website called DNAconsultants.com, which lets people track down their DNA profiles. Skeptics take note. Mr. Yates has been examining Cherokee genes for 12 years and is very confident about his findings. And then he throw up that little fake picture of a Sicilian. You know what I mean? That guy's not he's a Sicilian. Trust me. Couple of images. Because I want you to know, man, you did not come from Africa. You did not. The oldest everything is in America. So that should alone let you know. Look at this sister, and then look at her baby. She got fringes on. You know what the fringes are. Who wears the fringes? More images. More images. And you see the fringes. How many of y'all heard of this book right here? 103 Amazing Facts About the Black Indian. This book cost $250,000 just to bury your ass in history. They say if you want to hide something from us, you put it in the book, right? Well, let's get into this book a little bit. All right, we're going to jump into the book. We're going to go to number 8. It's 103 facts, so I'm not going to do all of them. You can download the PDF. This is how you cheat. This is how you cheat and get the information. Okay, number 8. Most reservations, Indians were carefully selected by the U.S. government to occupy reservations when reservations were being established. That was to put the people that they say are Indians there now. They stole your likeliness. They took over your whole image and everything, fam. They were carefully selected. They had lines of you and others, and they would tell you who you were. You didn't tell them who you were. They chose Indians according to looks. Number 10, the U.S. government selected a certain psychological type of native, aka Indian, to promote to the world as the real Indian. As the real Indian, the ones that you think is the real Indians right now. As well as this is how an Indian really looks. This is how a real Indian look. What you think an Indian look like, because you sure don't see yourself, man. I wish you did, but we gonna go through it a little bit more. The dark-skinned natives indigenous to the Western Hemisphere, aka Indians, were reclassified during the 17th and 1800s as Negroes and colored. So they had to switch your name up too. They always do the same thing. They take your look. They steal everything you do. I mean, come on, man. That's what they do. I mean, here we go again. It's always jumping when I get on here, but we'll keep going. All right, let's talk about fringes a little bit. You see, way back, these brothers had fringes all over. You see them gold fringes. You see the border of blue. You see it. You see that red and blue turning to purple when you put them together. That's royalty. You see, fringes. Let's see, we found some more fringes because they everywhere. They everywhere. Yeah, let's check this out. Now we already see that this is a lie. We already know that now at this point, or we should, right? Okay, look at the clothing. Fringes. I apologize for that. It only does that when I'm trying to get something off. Look at that. Fringes. Right? Fringes. You want to read that? The Most High said this to Moses. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. Fringes, family. My message to y'all, stop trying to be something you're not. Come back into who you are. That's what this is all about. If we was from Africa, we be trying to get back home. Ain't nobody trying to go nowhere. Come back home, fam. I'll get back with you.